I poured my heart and resources into planning a grand celebration for my mother-in-law's 50th birthday, hoping to bridge the apparent divide between myself and my husband's family. Despite my husband's reservations, rooted in his own experiences with their dismissive behavior toward me, I felt a strong urge to mend what seemed to be a fractured relationship. I believed that by organizing the significant milestone celebration, I could demonstrate my commitment to family and perhaps win their affection. In the days leading up to the celebration, I meticulously arranged every detail, from selecting the perfect venue to curating a guest list that reflected my mother-in-law's tastes and preferences. I even consulted my husband about who she would want to invite, only to find that his siblings showed little interest in supporting my efforts. This lack of engagement from her children only fueled my determination to make the event special. I felt it was unjust that I was the only one investing in this family occasion, while her own children appeared indifferent. However, the mood shifted dramatically during a visit to my mother-in-law just before her birthday. I arrived with excitement, eager to share the details of the planned celebration, but was met with an unexpected and dismissive response. Her sudden refusal to attend left me feeling blindsided and unappreciated. It became painfully clear that no amount of effort on my part would change her perception of me. As her demeanor shifted from gratitude to rejection, I felt a surge of anger, especially when her children seemed to find amusement in my discomfort. The tension reached a boiling point, leading me to issue a harsh ultimatum to my mother-in-law. Her tears did not soften my stance. Instead, they solidified my belief that I had made the right decision to withdraw my efforts. The cancellation of the event was not just a reaction to her refusal. It was also a revelation about the dynamics within my husband's family. I recognized that no matter how much love and effort I put into trying to connect with them, it was unlikely to yield any positive results. In the aftermath, I pivoted my focus to my own friends, transforming what could have been a painful experience into a joyful gathering with people who truly value my presence. This choice resonated with my husband, who joined in the celebration with his friends, further emphasizing our decision to prioritize our own happiness over the expectations imposed by his family. When my sister-in-law confronted me about ruining their mother's birthday, accusing me of selfishness, I felt unwavering in my conviction that my actions were justified. I had genuinely tried to foster a relationship, only to be met with rejection and disdain. My husband, recognizing the toxicity within his family dynamics, supported my decision and expressed a desire to cut ties altogether. This was a significant moment for both of us, as his family had relied heavily on him for financial support, and his decision would undoubtedly have serious implications for their future. As I delved deeper into the complexities of my husband's family relationships, it became clear that his experiences had left a lasting impact. After his father's death, he had taken on a role of provider, supporting a family that had become increasingly dependent on him. The emotional manipulation from his family intensified when I entered the picture, creating a wedge that only served to heighten the tensions. Despite their efforts to undermine our relationship, my husband and I remained steadfast in our commitment to each other, determined to navigate through the storm together. In light of the birthday incident and the subsequent fallout, my husband confronted his family, drawing a line in the sand regarding their behavior toward me. Their response was predictable, filled with outrage and accusations, which only fortified his resolve. The emotional toll this took on him was evident, and I felt a mix of regret for initially trying to cultivate a relationship and understanding that this confrontation was crucial for our future together. In the wake of these confrontations, I took decisive action to protect ourselves. Blocking my in-laws on all platforms was a necessary step to prevent any further harassment or emotional manipulation. As I prepared for potential legal conflicts, I felt a sense of liberation from the negativity that had surrounded me for so long. The culmination of events led to my mother-in-law sending a legal notice, claiming financial compensation for alleged wrongdoings after my father-in-law's death, a baseless accusation that only underscored their entitlement. With the truth on my side and the unwavering support of my husband, I navigated through the legal threats, ultimately turning the situation around. The fallout resulted in my husband's family facing the consequences of their actions, including ostracization from the extended family and the necessity of finding employment, a wake-up call they desperately needed. Reflecting on this tumultuous journey, my husband and I felt a profound sense of relief and liberation. The burdens of familial obligation have been lifted, allowing us both to focus on our happiness and future together. The experience, while painful, forged a stronger bond between us, emphasizing the importance of prioritizing the love and respect that we both deserved over the toxic dynamics of his family.